This is your main event of the evening. Best 2 falls out of 3 with a 1-hour time limit. Weighing 238 pounds in the black corner, from St. Louis, Missouri, Warren Bockwinkel. His opponent, weighing 236 pounds in the white corner, from Van Nuys, California, Wilbur Snyder. Your referee, Hank Matheny.
Hank Matheny now with a checkup here. And then away we go with a great main event. We're not wrestling by Australian rounds tonight. It'll be straight 2 out of 3 falls to a 1-hour time limit. You know, some of our main events here at the Hollywood Legion Stadium are presented by the Australian method with 15-minute rounds. Handshake and a friendly one, and our boys are ready to go. This is Wilbur Snyder, one of the most promising newcomers to wrestling that has appeared here in Southern California in many a year. And each boy trying for a wrist lock. Snyder comes up with a nice one. Key lock, top wrist lock. First takedown of the match goes to Wilbur Snyder. Scissors, and out of the hole is Snyder, and look at these boys move like a couple of tigers in the ring. And the referee's hold and off balance on the ropes. So they break. Snyder looked a little bit worried, but I don't think he needs to. Nice leg snatch by Snyder. Step over toe hold, and he goes to work on it. Bears down with this one. Wilbur Snyder still with a nice step over toe hold here. Bockwinkel can keep one shoulder or the other off the canvas here, so he's not in any particular danger of being pinned, but of course he is in a little trouble with that left leg. Snyder doesn't want him going to the ropes. That's why he drags him back into the center of the ring. Look out. Snyder's getting a little off balance. Bockwinkel, with several more years' experience in wrestling, possibly knows a few tricks that Snyder doesn't, and this might be one of them right now to get himself out of a punishing hold. Here goes Snyder. Man overboard. Right back, and again, look at Snyder work just like a cat here. Moving fast, taking that left leg. Bearing down with a lock that's a punisher. Now into his step over toe hold that he had before. Bockwinkel is saying, no, 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 no. Bockwinkel fairly close to the ropes. I doubt that he's using the rope for a way out. And he says, no, no, real loud now. There's a little kick, and Snyder is back again. And into the ropes, so they will have to break. And Bockwinkel keeps saying, come on, Snyder. Snyder keeps moving, trying to limber up the left leg, get some of the pain out of it, some of the stiffness, some of the soreness. Takes a side headlock on Bockwinkel. It's his turn to move now. Let's see what he's going to do. Wow, what a hip lock that was. There's a 1 count on Bockwinkel. Bockwinkel now moving, trying to get out of it. Minutes are gone here. 15 minutes gone in our 1-hour time limit. There's the takedown again by Wilbur Snyder. And Bockwinkel's out and right back in it again. Here we go to the ropes. And a leg trip, and up comes Bockwinkel. He's got it. This may be it right here. There is a submission. Bockwinkel grabbed that left leg, and that was too much. Bockwinkel takes the first fall, and Snyder is hurt, and no doubt about it. Coming off the ropes, a scissor leg trip there by Bockwinkel, and a submission by Wilbur Snyder. He couldn't take that. The left leg already bothered. Let's get the time from Jules now.
In the time of 15 minutes, 23 seconds with the rolling toe hold, the first ball goes to Warren Bockwinkel.
In the background, of course, is our referee, Hank Matheny, who is an ex-wrestler himself, known as Boxcar Hank, in the days that he was active as a wrestler. There's the warning whistle. Now, here we go. Of course, you know, if Bockwinkel gets this fall, he takes our main event right then and there. In the ropes, they'll have to break. In the ropes again, same situation on the opposite side of the ring, and again they break. Keep going to the ropes. Let's see what happens now. This will change things a little bit. Snyder with his wrist lock will now try to somersault Warren Bockwinkel onto those shoulders, and here's the move, but it didn't work, is it? Yes, it did finally work. It looked like Snyder might have missed out. Comes up with the head scissors, hooking the chin behind the knee, changes his mind about that, and goes for a short arm scissors. A very punishing hold on Bockwinkel now. Wilbur Snyder with the hold on Warren Bockwinkel. Here's the turn, but Bockwinkel can't do anything about it. He's right back in trouble again. Still caught in that short arm scissors. And look at Snyder make him go with it. That hurts. Broken the hold, and he's away from it. It was a good one for Wilbur Snyder, as long as he could keep it, but he couldn't quite keep rolling with it any longer after Bockwinkel broke the scissors. Wait a minute, wrist lock, and he's right back again. Look at this young man come back and take this very same hold on that very same left arm. Hank Matheny just checking, but there is no intent on the part of Bockwinkel to give in yet on this hold. Once again, you notice Bockwinkel breaks it, but the left arm of Tsunami hardly can follow up with it. On the ropes, of course, that's why they're breaking. a takedown by Wilbur Snyder. Snyder back in control of the situation here after losing control temporarily. And, of course, he has to get this fall or he loses this most important match to Warren Bockwinkel, who got the first fall. Out of it, into it. To the ropes, and, that was a try for the leg trip. That didn't work that time, and look at this. Bockwinkel is down and hurt, and it's 1 and 2 and 3, and Wilbur Snyder takes the second fall.
In a time of 13 minutes, 2 seconds with a back body drop and a body press, the second fall goes to Wilbur.
Now remember, a lot of things hang on this third and deciding fall if it comes up in this match tonight. The winner, of course, getting into a much more favored position for a chance at the World's Championship held now by Luthez. And ooh. I don't know if Bockwinkel planned to use the fist or not, but he certainly indicated he wanted to. A reversal here, and Snyder had a fist there, but he didn't want to use it either, I don't think. Snyder trying to work a side headlock, and wait a minute, Bockwinkel's come up with a toe and gets himself out of trouble and gets a takedown, and he's got a good one here. Bockwinkel, as you see here, is definitely in command of the situation, said to the referee just then, how about it, being one of the chances that Wilbur Snyder's had enough and wants to give in. A very, very important fall here. Bockwinkel with a very, very fine toe hold. You'll notice he's got the leg of Wilbur Snyder bent back over his own lower leg. And there he tugs on it, and how? Bockwinkel still in command. Wilbur Snyder hasn't really started a counter move yet. And Bockwinkel says, come on, boy, meaning, come on, let's see you give up on this. That's what he says, come on, boy. He just keeps saying it over and over again in the ring there. And so far, Wilbur Snyder in no mood to do anything about it. Once again, there's that come on, boy. There he says, come on, boy. You can see, if you can lip read, you can see what he's saying. He's saying it's so loud you may be able to hear it on our house microphones here. Now, here comes a possible counter move. Face lock by Wilbur Snyder. Let's see if it's going to get him out of trouble. He got those shoulders down to where he had Bockwinkel in a dangerous position. But Bockwinkel's back up in full command once again. And once again, Bockwinkel says, instead of come on, boy, he says, come on, Wilbur now. Here again is the move by Wilbur Snyder. Face lock, gets the shoulders down there. There's no count as yet, but it's very close to it. 1, there it goes, 2. Bockwinkel almost got counted right out there. Still keeps the toe hold. He knows what he's doing. He's gambling on keeping that hold. taking a chance on a possible pin, thinking he can get out of it before it'll go to a 3 count. But now Snyder has moved Bockwinkel under the ropes, and the hold is broken. Smashes again, and off balance on the rope, and a bail. Wilbur Snyder into the ropes, and up comes Bockwinkel going for him once more. Deals him across the ring. Here's a tackle. Bockwinkel didn't expect it. Wilbur Snyder's on top. He may have it here. 1, 2, and 3. Wilbur Snyder, a sensational victory. Bockwinkel didn't realize it was all over. Snyder winning a sensational victory.
It was a wonderful match, and in the time of 10 minutes, 44 seconds, and the third fall to Wilbur Snyder and the match.
Well, a very exciting climax here to our main event tonight at the Hollywood Legion Stadium.